We are going to see together the topic called testing and repairing mechanical injector nozzle. The objective of this course, trainees should be able to perform well the testing and to identify the component of injector nozzle. The purpose of this course, the course injector nozzle, is used to spray the pressure into combustion chamber in power stroke. We have two types of mechanical injector nozzle. We have hole nozzle. The hole nozzle has one more than hole, many holes, and the pinto has one hole. Also, you have equipment used to testing the injectors if is in a good condition or bad condition according to the standard value of pressure and characteristic of spraying shape. Before removing the injector nozzle to the tester, you might know the cause of that problem. We know if you diagnostic the car, you found that the car has a problem of losing pressure or fuel consumption. You remove the injector to the car and you bring to this tester to check the opening pressure, the spraying condition, and you check if there is a leakage. So you have the tools help us to this work, and this device also will help us when you want to open, to check the component cause that problem. So now we are going to test the injectors if pressure is good or is not correct. You can check according to the standard value. We know the hole nozzle used in the diesel engine with indirect injection system is sprayed direct to the combustion chamber. You see there, you are going to check the spraying condition. You see, the spraying is good according to the pattern, you know, is atomized well. And also you open the control valve. You check opening pressure. You see, you know, the standard value of hole nozzle is 180 above. So you see there is 150 bar. You can increase the pressure according to the manufacturer standard. So you are going to mount the injector and to reopen and to check if the spring is in good condition. If the length of spring is decreased, you can add other shim to increase the pressure. So you are going to mount the injector to the device, retaining nut, and we are going to open the holding nozzle. That is the holding nozzle body. So remove, that is holding nozzle whole body, and remove the nozzle tip assembly and the spacer, that is a needle spacer, and the retaining pin, that is the retaining pin, and also there is a pressure spring. You can also have the shim for increasing pressure. So we are going to, that is a nut, retaining nut. So that is a component of this hole nozzle type. So we are going to add a shim. If you had 0.1 millimeter shim, you increase 10 bars of pressure. So that is a shim. You are going to increase pressure, adding that thickness of shim to the spring pressure, and install the pin, turning pin, and the nozzle tip, and the spacer. And we are going to check again if the pressure is increased or not, according to the standard. And you cross the holding nozzle body to the vise, and tightening well for avoiding the leakage. So we remount again the whole nozzle to the tester to check if the opening pressure increased or not, according to the standard value. Tightening using the spanner, 19 and 17 open, to tightening well to avoid the leakage, and you pump the handle, and you cross the control valve, and you check if the spraying is good according to the standard condition. Automate the well, and open control valve, and check the opening pressure. You see, start to vibrate. You see the pressure is around 240. That pressure is good for opening according to the standard. So, reopening the whole nozzle, and we are going to check the pinto one, if it is good or bad. Reopening, and you change the pipe because the size is not equal. Remove the pipe, use the other one according to the size of pipe and the injector. You connect the other one because the injector is not the same size. You tightening well the pipe to the nozzle tester. And fix the pinto nozzle. We are going to check other type of injector nozzle, mechanical one. You see, you are going to check the opening pressure and spraying condition according to the standard. First, you check the spraying shape. You see the spraying shape is somehow cone, around 10 or 15 degrees, according to the pattern. And then we are going to check the opening pressure. We open control valve, and you check the pointer. If pointer starts swing or vibrate, you read the pointer. You see there is any standard value 150 bars. So the nozzle is in a good condition. The spraying condition is good. There is no leakage. The opening pressure is good according to manufacturer standards. So we are at the end of this session. Students should be able to perform well testing and repairing mechanical injector nozzle, and to identify the mechanical component of injector nozzle. The next session, we will see the injection pump repairing, disassembling, and reassembling.